to solve some of your logarithm practice problems. So if you practice the questions of your logarithm, then only you can be master of the properties of logarithm. Because what some people think is, they think that they need to memorize all the properties. But instead, if you solve more problems that is based on your logarithm, then of course you can master properties of your log. So solving is very important in order to memorize all these properties. Okay. So the first question is, if 2 plus log to the base 3 of 27 is equal to log to the base 3 of 4x plus 7, then find the value of x. So that means they are given 2 plus log of 27 to the base 3 and that is equal to log of 4x plus 7 to the base 3 and they are asking us to find the value of x. So people, what you are supposed to do here is, in the LHS, I am having 2 plus log to the base 3 of 27. Okay, so you can read it in two ways. I am reading it as log to the base 3 of 27. You can also read it as log of 27 to the base 3. That's what the most people do. That's how the most people read it up. Okay. So in LHS, I am having this kind of expression. So what I am going to do in this expression is, listen very carefully. I am having sum of two terms, that is 2 and your log of 27 to the base 3. These two terms are there in your LHS. So that means I need to convert this 2 in terms of logarithm, in terms of log to the base 3, then I can use the property and I can sum it up. I hope that makes you people clear. So I need to convert this 2 in terms of your log to the base 3. So what can I do here? What can I do here is, can't I write the same 2 as log to the base 3 of 9? Think carefully and say, can't I do that? How I am doing that is, this 2 is the value of this log. Understand? I hope you guys can understand. This 2 is the value of this log, that is log of 9 to the base 3, because we know that your 3 square only will give us 9, hence 3 power 2 is 9. So that is why I wrote this, that is how I wrote your 2 as log of 9 to the base 3. Then the term that is left is plus log of 3, that means log to the base 3 of 27, and that is given, that is equal to log to the base 3 of 4x plus 7. So now people, after this what you are going to do is, again it's going to be very simple. So after that you are supposed to use the log properties. So I will write the property here, log to the base m of a plus log to the base m of b can be written as same base only, log to the base m of a times b. That's the property and that's a usual kind of property. Okay, addition, subtraction or the basic kind of sums or the logarithm properties that you are supposed to be aware of, because you can expect it anywhere. You can expect anywhere and it's the most expected one. Okay, so this is one of the property. So using this, as I know your base is same, hence what I can do, I can just multiply the inside value. So log to the base 3 of 9 into 27 is what? 243, and that is equal to, it is given as log to the base 3 of 4x plus 7. That is what is given in the question, right? So now what I am going to do is, as the base is same and log I am having, hence I can equate your inside value. So 243 is equal to 4x plus 7. So 243 is equal to 4x plus 7, then 4x is equal to 243 minus 7, that is equal to 236. Correct, right? Correct, na? So hence x will be 236 by 4, that is equal to 59. That's all. That's the answer for the question. So x is equal to 59. So what I did is just I converted this to as log in terms of log, then I used a property and just I equated these two logs and finally I got up the value of x as 29, and that's all. Let's move on to the next one. Our next question is, if log of x plus 3 to the base 3 plus log of x plus 1 to the base 3 is equal to 1, then find the value of x. So people, so here what you need to do is just you need to find the value of x. So first you just solve the LHS value. So LHS, what expression I am having, this is the kind of expression I am having here. Therefore, using the property, I will say that the same LHS can be written as basis 3 only. It can be written as x plus 3 into x plus 1. Using the log properties only I am saying. So, when the base is same and if you are supposed to add two logarithm, you can just put the same base and you can multiply the inside value, and that is what I am doing here, and that is given as that is equal to 1. Okay, and that is given as 1. So now what I am gonna do here is just multiply it. So log the base is 3. So x plus 3 into x plus 1. X into x is x square plus x into 1 is x. So x plus 3x plus 4x plus 3. Correct? And that is given as 1. Okay, just multiplying the value, people. X plus 3 into x plus 1 will give us this expression. So now after this what you will do? After this what you will do is I will log of 3 log to the base 3 of x square plus 4x plus 3, and that is given as equal to 1. Now I can't find the value easily. I can't find the value of x easily. If it is equal to 1, can I find that? Of course not. Because if it is given as 1, how can I equate two logarithm? It's not possible. And then I can't even find the value of x. So what I need to do here is I need to write this one as in terms of log. I need to write this one in terms of log such that the base is 3. Hence I can write this one as log of 3 to the base 3. How I am writing like this is, in the last video I have told one thing now. That's one of the property or the condition we say, right? So log of something to the base something will always give us 1. So this is one of the important property, never ever forget. Log of a to the base a will always give us 1. When the base and the inside value is same, it will give us 1 because we know that a power 1 only will give us a. Okay. So now as I am having the base as same, hence I can equate the logarithm. So therefore I will get x plus 4x plus 3 will be equal to 3. Correct now? When I equate these two inside values, this is something I will get because your base and log are same. So that is why I am doing like this. So now I can cancel this 3. So therefore we will get x square plus 4x. X square plus 4x is equal to 0. So now take x common, that will get x plus 4, and that is equal to 0. So from this I can say that the solution of this quadratic equation will be x is equal to 0 or minus 4. Correct now? That will be solution of this particular equation. So x is equal to 0 or minus 4. But people, in logarithm, how can your x take two values? It's not at all possible. So you need to think in a better way. Better way of thinking makes you people very easier to solve this question. So what you need to do here is think very carefully. If I put your x as 0, I will get 0 plus 3, that is 3, 0 plus 1, that is 1. So that is no problem here. But when you put your x as minus 4, I will get minus 4 plus 3, that is minus 1, and minus 4 plus 1, that is minus 3. So log of any negative number is not at all defined. That's a condition, na? Your logarithm is not defined when your a is negative or your b is negative. That means your base is negative also, it's not defined. If your inside value is negative also, it's not defined. It's only the property. I already told now. For example, if I have logarithm like log to the a of b, if I have logarithm like that, this particular log will be defined when your a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0, and also a can never be 1. This is a condition. Okay. Your log of b to the base a will be defined when your base is positive, your inside value is positive, and a can never be 1. This is a condition for the log to be defined. But when you put your x as minus 4, I am getting the inside value as a negative number. So this shows that x must be 0, and that's the answer for the question. And that's the answer for the question. Okay? Because if you put x as minus 4, you will get a negative value of inside value. This shows that your condition is not at all defined here. Your conditions are not upholding true. So that is why I am saying your x must be 0. X can be minus 4. That's all about the question. That's all about the question. Let us move on to the next one. Our next question is, prove that your log of n to the base a divided by log of n to the base ab is equal to 1 plus log of b to the base a. So this is what we are supposed to prove, and this question looks quite easy because I'm just having the division, and this itself implies you that this is gonna be an easy task. Okay, easy task of, or the easy method of solving this particular question. Okay, so now listen very carefully. Here also I am going to use the same property which I told D earlier, that is your log of b to the base a can be written as log of a to the base b. Okay, this is one of the property, and that's sorry really sorry people, it's not a property, wait, it's 1 by log of a to the base b. Okay, so this is the property that I told you earlier. So using this property, I should just interchange your instead value and base. So hence in the numerator I am having log of n to the base a. So log of n to the base a can be written as 1 by log of a to the base n. This property only. Log of b to the base a can be written as 1 by log of a to the base b. So log of n to the base a I can write as 1 by log of the base and your initial value gets interchanged. That's all. Then divided by I am having log of n to the base ab, that I can write as 1 by log of ab to the base n. Correct? Very simple people, using this property only. So now this is your RHS. I am just solving your RHS. Okay. So this is what I am having here. So now people, listen very carefully. When I solve out this, what you will get is, I will get log of AB to the base n by log of a to the base n. This is what you will get, right? So 1 by something will be 1 by something will be this one by this one. That's all, reciprocating it. So 1 by this will go, so therefore log of AB to the base n will go to the numerator. Therefore I will get log of AB to the base n divided by log of A to the base n. That's all. Very simple task. So now after this I can write this log of AB to the base n as, I am going to use the formula but in the reverse way. So what I am going to do is, I can write this same log of AB to the base n as log of A to the base n plus log of b to the base n. How I am writing this is, I will say wait, log of a to the base n. This is what I am having here. So how I am writing your log of a to the base n as this particular expression is very simple. The same way only, we know that your log of a to the base m plus log of b to the base m, the base is same. Just I need to multiply the inside value. Same, if there is same base, I can just multiply your inside value. That is your AB. So here, what I am having is, I am having log to the base n of AB. Log to the base n of AB, I am just splitting, I am just doing the reverse task. Actually, this is the formula and final result is this. But this final result is something that I am having initially. So I am just doing the reverse task. So I am writing it as log of a to the base n plus log of b to the base n using this property reverse way. Okay, that's all. That is why I am writing like this. Now using a splitting method. So when you use the splitting method, I will get log of a to the base n by log of a to the base n will be 1. Anyway, it will be cancelled. Then I will get it as 1 plus log of b to the base n by log of a to the base n. And that is what I will be left out with. Therefore, the final answer will be 1 plus log of b to the base n by log of a to the base n. What you can do here? If you guys are pakka in your logarithm, the one thing will strike in your mind, that is the base change property. Guys, it's a very important one. Using a base change property, I can write this log of b to the base n divided by log of a to the base n as log of b to the base a, and now it's proved. See, it's proved with your RHS. Actually, this is the LHS. We are just solving the LHS. So now we proved LHS. I mean we proved the RHS. So LHS equal to RHS. So therefore I am getting 1 plus log of b to the base c. That's all about the question. Let us move on to the next one. Our next question is the value of log of 9 to the base 2 whole square then whole power 1 by log to the base 2 of 9 to the base 2 into root sum into 1 by log of 7 to the base 4, and this is a JEE Advanced (2018) question. JEE Advanced 2018 question. If you solve this, that means you are pakka in your properties of a logarithm. So please observe the logarithm very carefully. That makes your job very simple. Okay. What many people think is they think that this 2 is for this logarithm and they just collapse the question itself. Don't do like that. Just read it well. Just observe it or see it and notice what and all it is given in the question. So people, what I am going to do is I am having log to the base 2 of 9, right? Then whole power 2. Log to the base 2 of 9 whole square whole power 1 by log to the base 2 of 9, and please understand this log of 9 to the base 2 is the inside value of this log. This log of 9 to the base 2 is the inside value of this log. I hope that makes you people clear, and that is why I put bracket. So hence I am having a par m into n. So you know this property now. It is a lot of exponents, I don't even need to explain, but anyway I am doing it for you people. So a par m whole par n is a par m into n. So using this property, I can write this as log of 9 to the base 2, log of 9 to the base 2 into 2 into this expression. So 2 into, listen, I am having 1 by log to the base 2 of 9 by 2 to the base 2. So now when I am having 1 by this, I can reverse your or I can interchange your inside value. Correct now? I hope you guys know that property. And before few minutes only I told that. That is log to the base b of a can be written as 1 by log to the base a of b. Using this property I am doing. Just you can interchange your inside value on your base. So here I am having log of 9 to the base 2 whole power of 2, this 2 into this expression. This expression I am just writing it as 1 by log to the base 2 of 9 to the base 2. I am just interchanging your base and your inside value because I am having 1 by this. Using this property only I am doing. Please see that carefully. So hence your log of 9 to the base 2 will go to the base and 2 will come up. Okay. Then into root sum. What is root sum? Root sum is 7 power 1 by 2. So 7 power 1 by 2. Again use the same property. So 7 power 1 by 2 into I am having 1 by log of 7 to the base 4. I can write this log of 4 to the base 7. Just using this property only I am doing. 1 by this can be written as just interchange your base and inside value. Now after this is going to be very simple people. I am having 9 whole power 2 into this log. So I hope you know this property, that is your n into log to the base a of m can be written as log to the base a of m power n. This is one of the important property. Okay. So n into log to the base a of m can be written as log to the base a of m power n. Just this n will go upon the power of m. Okay. So using this I am having 2 into this log. Therefore here your n is 2. Your n is 2. Therefore you can take to the inside. Then you will get it as base log the base 2 of 9. So when you take that inside, you get 2 square because I am having m power n, that will be 2 power 2. 2 power 2 is 4. Then into 7 into same like that use that property, that is 1 by 2 into log of 4 to the 7. Here your n is 1 by 2. If it n is 1 by 2, you should put m power n. M power n will be 4 power 1 by 2. 4 power 1 is root of 4, that is your 2. Therefore, you get log of 2 to the base 7. Correct now? I hope that makes you people very clear what I'm trying to do here. So now after this, what you're going to do is take your log of 9 to the base 2 as x. Let me take like that for simplicity because it looks very big. I need to take it as some value so that makes my task very easier. Okay. So when I take like that, we get x bar. So because log of 9 to the base 2 is x, this will be x. So x bar log of 4 to the base, log of 9 to the base 2 is x, then into 7 power the base 2. This is what I'm having, right? So now what I'm going to do is the final property. So what's that property is? That is also very important one. So a power log to the base a of b can be written as b. Very important property. A power log to the base a of b, where this a and this a are same. I can just strike out them and therefore I can write this as b itself. So here using the property I can write this as 4. This will be 4 now. X power log to the base x of 4 will be 4 into 7 into log to the base 7 of 2 will be 2. And that will give us 8. And that's the answer for the question. So I will repeat once again what and all I did here. So what I did here is I add your x power log of 4 to the base x into 7 power log of 2 to the base 7. So using this property, I am having a power log of b to the base a is equal to b. That's one of the important property. So here, please understand, this a and this a must be same. So here also this x and this x is same. Therefore, we can write this as 4. And that is what I wrote here. And I am having 7 power log of to the base 7. This term and this term is same. Therefore, I can write this particular value of this term as 2. So 4 into 2 is 8, and that's the answer for this day advanced 28 question. Okay? Okay. So that's all, people. I hope you guys enjoyed the questions. That's all. Thank you. Make education simple.